Alright, y'all. Wait. Let me get out of this Athena cosplay real quick. Alright, let's get into a movie commentary, shall we? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a movie commentary with me, Cooper. We're going to be talking about the new Odyssey movie that just came out, and I'm going to be putting clips right here of my experience with the Odyssey movie. So, if you don't want spoilers, please leave now. Righty, so, the movie was really good. Let me just say that before I talk about anything. The movie was peak. It was great. I really liked it. I'll put some stuff in the video about it. I'll give you a little bit of my experience. And yeah. So context, I went to go see this movie with my mother, and she's really cool, and she wore an Epic the Musical t-shirt. Not Epic the Musical. She wore a Odyssey themed t-shirt, which was really fun. I wore my Athena cosplay, as you all know. That's kind of why I made my Athena cosplay in the first place. I really liked the movie. It was really good. There were a few things that I picked out that I really didn't like. Like, why the heck is Edward from freaking, like, Twilight Antinuous? I see him as, like, maybe Telemachus, but I never saw him as Antinuous, but he did a pretty good job. I mean, here's some clips. Here's some clips of Antinuous, Edward Antinuous. I thought it was funny. I laughed a little bit. I gave myself a little bit of a giggle time. I got some giggle room in that, because I was confused. Okay, context. I looked at the cast list before I even watched the movie, so I knew that Zendaya was going to be Athena. I knew that Tom Holland was going to be Telemachus. I knew that the guy who plays Edward, I don't even know his name. Context, I do not even know this guy's name. I'll put his name right here, if I remember. I remember that he played Antinuous. One thing I did not know was Elliot Page is in this movie. I really like Elliot Page. My mother does not. Elliot Page did an incredible job playing his character. I thought that he did very good for what screen time he was given. I thought his death scene was really sad, because we got like 2 minutes of screen time, and then he died. He died. I told you guys there was going to be movie spoilers. This is a movie commentary. I'm not going to surpass the spoilers, so watch at your own risk. Changing positions because I feel like this is more comfortable for me. Also, I can gesture easier. Anyways, we're just not going to talk about that. I mean, I truly did enjoy the movie. Like, I thought it was really good. Let's see. What are some things I didn't like? They didn't have Aeolus in the movie at all, which kind of confused me a little bit, because, like, bag of wind. Poseidon. Where was Poseidon? He wasn't there. Zeus wasn't there. Poseidon wasn't there. Aeolus wasn't there. Hermes wasn't there. I didn't get any of my major gods. I got like 5 minutes max of screen time of Zendaya as Athena, and I didn't even get a cute outfit from her. I got a robe. I was kind of grumpy about that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I wish we had more Zendaya screen time. But the entire movie was made up of Tom Holland. I got like half Tom Holland, 25% Athena, and like 25% Odysseus. The movie is called The Odyssey. I don't want to see sad little Telemachus looking for Papa stories. No, thank you. This movie was... You had like a $42,000 budget, right? Or more. I don't even remember how much money you had. You couldn't have put a little bit more effort into, like, you know, adding the gods? Calm down. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm fine. It's okay. It's alright. I'm gonna go into a little bit more of what I hated about this movie. The Lastrygonians. Instead of Aeolus, we get this island scene where, like, they go onto this island. I'm like, oh, this is Aeolus's floating island. This is gonna be the Aeolus scene, right? No. There were big men with big swords, and they chased people, and the woods moved. You could have replaced that entire scene You could have replaced that entire scene with Aeolus. Another thing I was really confused about was kind of like what they were trying to set up about like how there was like the people of the ocean coming in and like, oh, they're betraying the Zeus thing. I was like, just say that you kind of screwed up. Just say that you killed a lot of people, bro. Just say you killed a bunch of people. It's not that hard. Here's my takes on the casting, because I needed to calm down a little bit after my rant. I liked the casting. Honestly, a lot of people didn't like some of the casting. I really liked it. I thought the Cyclops was historically accurate. I thought Charybdis was really cool. I liked how they literally made him a whirlpool. I don't know. I thought the suitors did really well. I thought that we got some really good suitor scenes, and then we got some really stupid suitor scenes. Like, Edward Twilight, I'm gonna call him Vampire Boy from now on, because again, I'm not going to learn this guy's name. Is it Chris? If it's Chris, I'm gonna be angry. But I think Vampire Boy did a really good job of embodying Antinous as kind of how the Epic the Musical did. How he's kind of a jerk, but then like you have the Epic fandom who has done the Just a Man cover, which I also did. And how kind of he wanted Penelope to love him. Like, he loved Penelope, which I thought was really cool. I really liked how they interpreted that into the movie. One thing I did not like was how he was just being a baby at the end of the fight scene. He should have died so much sooner, bro. He was like, get the swords! Get the shields! Use... I really loved how they made Scylla. Like, Scylla's whole like vibe was really cool in this. We only got like max 30 seconds of screen time of Scylla, but I really loved the like way that they did it. It kind of looks like fingers, like little fingers with mouths, and they're just going nyah, 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 nyah. After that was kind of the mutiny scene, which I really freaking liked. I loved how Eurylochus in that scene was like, you're screwing us over. We're hungry. We're tired. Please just let us go to this island, man. We promise we won't slaughter the cows. I'm doing a skit because I think it would be funny. Captain, I promise we're not going to slaughter these cows. I swear on the river Styx, I will not slaughter a single cow. Eurylochus, if you kill any of these cows, everybody is going to die. 2 months later. So, Captain, we killed a cow. You did what? We killed a cow. We were hungry. Eurylochus, you're an idiot. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that skit. But I really did enjoy the Odyssey movie. I was the only one in cosplay that I saw at my screening. I was the only one there in cosplay. I think that's just a me thing, though. I like to go to movies themed. Like, I'm gonna go to the Hunger Games movie. I'm gonna go in, like, the pajama pants and t-shirt thing. The joke that everybody's doing. Like, I'm gonna do that. But it's okay, you know? I was kind of mad about the inconsistencies of the actual Odyssey and the movie The Odyssey. Christopher Nolan did a great job, though. His directing style is amazing. I loved Interstellar with a passion, and I really did like the Odyssey movie. I would watch it again. Honestly, you know what? I would watch it again. I would watch it again. And no shame to anybody who is, like, doing the historical stuff. No shame to me, because I'm also, like, a child, so I don't know everything, but this was just, like, my thoughts on it, I guess? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie commentary by me, Cooper, That One Cosplayer, 17. If you like this, let me know, because, I can do more, and y'all should give me, like, recommendations for, like, movie commentaries I can do, and I will take them into consideration. Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We're almost at 730. Can we try to get to 1,000 by the end of my senior year? That would be peak. Alrighty. Bye, chat. Hope you enjoyed.